Hey, Tyler.
Whammy Grammy Doyle. How about that new
Whammy
intro,
Grammy.
buddy? Huh? That looked pretty
Yeah.
spiffy.
Sure did. I like that neither of us have just watched it, but if you're watching this, you just saw it.
Pretty decent. I very much like it.
Me too. I was very shocked. Bill asked for a bunch of photos. I just sent them to him, and he created magic, and it looks great.
That's sick, man. I like episode 31. He's gonna be fucked. It's gonna have to be so crazy.
Yeah. I'm sure he'll figure something out though, because he knocked it out of the park with the original one, and then just once again came through. So I'm sure he's got something he can do for the next set of 10.
Probably
the next season.
Probably 3D, maybe 4D.
Yeah, maybe. Nice.
Final
Yeah.
50.
So thank you, Bill.
Yeah, man, that's sick. Yeah. So what do we got here? It was your birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, Alex.
Thank you. I couldn't help but notice you didn't post the cab flip that you claim you always post on my birthday.
Well, because now we talked about it. It was also really late and tired. Hence why you got such a shitty little post. I was really hoping to do more, and then I didn't at all, as you saw, so...
That's all good. I also couldn't help but notice you never sent any clips over from the last week's challenge.
Well, I'll tell you why. I couldn't do it.
Did you try?
Yeah, I just couldn't land it.
Did you find that it was really easy at first to like think that you'd be able to do it?
Yeah, in like 3 tries.
Me too.
Like, oh, I just was kicking him, not thinking I was actually gonna try it. I was like, okay, I'll just get one then. And then I landed on one, slipped out really hard out of like, I don't know, 1,000 million.
Yeah, I had a similar experience. Like immediately able to flip it and like 1 foot on it, like no problem. Like it's easier than a normal tray. But then like actually trying to do it was a different story.
There's too much fucking stuff going on. I'm like, okay, trays are the best time, not very good at them. Then I'm like, okay, also you got to body varial enough, and you have to jump kind of backwards because it goes that way, and you have to not have your feet go so close together, which seems to be such a problem. Always when I body varial, I don't know.
I got a lot of shinners, a lot of ankle shinners, a lot of just like it. I tried for, it was like just under an hour, like between 50 minutes and an hour straight.
What's an ankle
and this
shinner?
is what we got.
You just said you got a lot of ankle shinners. The fuck is that?
Where your board hits your ankle. Can you look at your screen for a second?
I'm watching. Damn. So perfect. Speed check and
Pretty
everything.
toe draggy.
Just to be safe.
Pretty
I don't
toe
know.
draggy.
I didn't see it. I
but,
don't think you touched toe.
It was close. It didn't quite fully touch. But
I really... Good on you. I really thought, I was like, oh yeah, just a matter of time, just do one. And we get so much further. It was not fun to try at all. And then I was pretty dizzy after and felt like kind of fucked up.
Yeah, I felt fucked after too. But we do have a submission, surprisingly. And
I can probably guess who it is. Am I in the background?
Oh my god! It looks like his ankle breaks. Oh, you're trying it together, hey?
Oh, yeah. I just I didn't even get anything worth putting in.
I'm glad that him and I had similar kind of, landings.
Yeah, the day before, I was like, Brock doing, and he did one in maybe like a dozen tries, and then Julian Hine, the best skater ever, who was just like over there, I was like, hey Julian, do a tray flip body varial. He's like, what? And just did it first try.
I feel like I've probably seen him do one before.
Obviously. He's too insane.
Yeah, he's so good. He's really good at the body varial, anything, any
trick on flat ground. He's just gonna be able to do it right away.
Yeah.
Either way, you know, really makes you put a little more respect on P-Rod 2's name there, hey?
Nah, I feel like that's like all he's got going for him though, it'd be cool if he did one like to surprise everyone, but not when it opens apart and ends it with the same thing.
Does Brody Penrod subscribe to this? Does he watch this show?
Can't remember. Probably.
I assume, because if he does, I would love to see him try a tray flip 360 body varial. I wonder if that's possible.
I'm sure it is. I feel like there's probably one on the internet somewhere or something.
Oh, there's probably way too much stuff on the internet. I thought even just a kickflip 360 body rail would be fucked.
Yeah. This is just a 360 foot body varial. Finally landed.
No, it just looks like a nice 5-0 in a box.
Oh, it's like a full montage. We don't need to watch that.
Let's just spend the rest of the episode watching this guy skate his slide box.
Yeah. So did you have a pretty good week otherwise? Did you do any normal skating?
I did a little bit of normal skating, yeah. It was pretty decent. Weather here's been just fucky. Like one day's so decent, the next day is like a rainstorm, 70-kilometer winds, but I mostly just skate down West Broadway every day and have fun.
It's still good. Good to get out there. Okay, let's just quickly watch this. It's only 14 seconds, not a full montage.
Okay. Nice piece of art in the background.
Oh, here he comes. There it
Damn!
is. That actually looks cooler than I expected.
Yeah, you landed a lot better than you or Jared landed the other one. Holy fuck.
He landed so corked.
Adam Diet is still sick. I assume that's him.
Kitty litter pop rocks.
Oh. Cool, man.
Cool.
Should follow him.
Good for him.
Okay. Done and done. Too late, Brody P-Rod. It's already been done.
Yep. Might as well quit now.
I already did. So,
You already quit.
I quit after watching that. No, I quit after trying that stupid fucking trick. I'm afraid it might have fucked up my trays. And you know I'm like tray guy.
Yeah, I thought about trying to see if I could still tray after, but I could actually like barely walk. I was so tired. So, yeah, I just didn't.
Good
Haven't
call.
skated since.
That's good.
My legs are so sore from it.
Yeah, it's too
Just
much
flat.
jumping. You think
I don't know what it is.
Are Fane's legs sore from maybe cab back flipping Woodsworth, you think? Or
No, because I think we would know if he'd done it, and we don't know if he's done it, so.
no, we don't. We should call him and ask him and put it in here. Put him on blast.
Hello.
What's good, yo?
Hey, Fane.
What's good?
Oh, no, you look pretty happy. Did you land a banger recently or something?
What?
Did you maybe like just land a sick banger recently? Is that why you're so happy?
Not full cab with woods, fuck.
Did you get it?
No, I had a concussion all week.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Concussion.
From the wind, I bet.
No, I hit my head trying.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Cool.
did that though, so that's a banger.
Doesn't really matter to us.
It is a banger. It sounds like you also banged your head pretty good.
Well,
Little
fuck,
head
I wanted to
banger.
do it so shitty. Like I wanted, like I don't know, past week too, I wanted to do it, but like literally it was snowing, and then I tried going and got kicked out, and then yeah, I don't know, I tried, but didn't do it.
Well, unfortunately, the claim on the podcast wasn't.
Yeah, I guess not, yo. I guess not, yo.
You know, sounds like this challenge is not going to be completed, and it's over.
No.
At least we
All right, Fane,
at least we found out it
I'd
didn't
say that was
happen.
a good try.
Fuck, but
Yeah.
okay, do I just gotta go do it today? Fuck it.
All right, man.
If you
Report
do,
back if you
yeah.
do.
But anyways, nice seeing you.
Nice seeing you too, bro.
Bye for now.
Nice posters. Bye.
Do it, I'll do it, yo. Just do it. Just be like,
Okay.
End
Yeah.
of April.
Okay.
Give me the end of April.
Okay.
Sure, man. Have at her.
All right. There it was. We just found out.
That seemed like a lot of excuses he just had, but all right. I mean, we can't extend it another week, so you lose.
No, it's over. Yep. Fane owes us both $50
Fuck, that's so
E-transfer.
much money.
for him. Yeah.
I
For
can't
kid.
wait. I'll take it
His
to store
age.
credit if it's 60.
Yeah. Nice. Did you watch any of the skating stuff that came out this week?
Yeah, I watched a bunch right before we did this podcast, so it's
Okay.
fresh in my mind.
Best trick you just saw.
I'm gonna tell you. Can I be honest with you, Alex?
You sure can.
Safe space.
Yeah.
I just watched the Quasi video and I wasn't really paying attention.
Did you stop after 20 minutes or did you watch
Oh
the
no!
entire 50?
I watched the whole home movie. That was 60% of the video.
Oh. Well, there's your first mistake. Once the credits start rolling, you know it's time to close her down. And that's less than halfway through what the
Yeah.
timeline is there.
Maybe 20 minutes skating, good half an hour of just like handy cam.
Why did you watch that?
Because I was, like I said, I was very lazy and I was sitting on the couch.
Okay, so
Best trick I saw
to answer
was, what was the other video that came out?
the Alltimers video?
I don't know. A tailslide 270 probably or something.
Which one? Just one?
Yeah, any of them.
Okay. So did you enjoy the Quasi video overall, or you were just bored because you've kind of fucked yourself watching the 40-minute on credits?
No, it was fine, but that's I thought all it was. It's like, you know, Gilbert's footage was very whatever. There was like 3 Jake Johnson clips. Yeah, I don't know. Dane Barker is sick to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Tyler Bledsoe stuff was good.
I was surprised.
Maybe
I just forgot about Bledsoe.
Yeah, back nose grind Nolly Healy does was like super stomped. That was a pretty good one. It's like an outledge. I think it was Zender.
Mm-hmm. The intro I thought was funny, where they're like filming the
Leo,
like foundation team or something.
Super good. Yeah.
It reminded me of. I'm sure you've heard this story years and years and years ago. Stephen Betts nollie backheeled Woodsworth.
Yeah,
I was standing. Were you at Northway?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was only like Scrib and stuff. Anyways, I was standing on the picnic table, like fully zoomed in as far as I could go, filming him try it.
Like down the street.
And I never even saw. We left before he landed it. Like I never even saw him land it. And then he heard about it. He heard about me filming him. And like sent me like a threatening message on Facebook saying he'd smash my camera or something.
That's sick. Do you still have the footage?
No, definitely not. I never even had the clip of him landing it. Fortunately, otherwise I'd also have no camera. So.
Your camera's all be in pieces. He'd probably come and smash our laptops and put it on the show.
Yeah.
If you had watched 37 minutes of credits in that video, the last clip is great. One of their bros, like in that same like falling around foundation session, they like send him over there to like try to bro with them or whatever, like, and he steals a board from the back of their van, and they don't see, and just kind of skates off. And then they pass him on the street, and they like hang it out the window, and they show him.
That's so funny. That's a pretty good troll.
It was a good troll.
Yeah. But I did like the video. I think because I didn't have the like sour taste in my mouth after of watching half an hour of like nothing. I just watched the skating parts. So
yeah, like, and it was enjoyable enough, but none of the skating was kind of as good really as a lot of other skating. I thought
Bobby de Kaiser's part was.
Bobby de Kaiser is kind of always at like
that 11. Fakey back 5-0, fakey frontside flip out was so fun.
Yeah, that one was doing the rounds. There's no way you could do a fakey frontside flip that high flat ground, not out of fakey back 5-0.
No way, yeah, it's crazy.
Do you think he can fakey frontside flip out of a back 5-0 higher than you can ollie?
For sure, 100%.
There's no way he's got 3 decks and half a beer box.
I bet he does. I bet he could do that.
I also think so.
I bet if he stacked 3 boards in a flattened Bud Light box at the end of a ledge, he would be able to launch over it easily. Well,
Bobby, I know you follow us, so let's see it, buddy. Put your money where your mouth is.
Yeah, I also thought there was something funny. I think it was during Gilbert Crockett's footage. There was like a subliminal, like, subscribe text that I don't know if it was like supposed to be like subscribe to our channel or not. It just says subscribe as like an art shot. I was thinking maybe we should start doing stuff like that, like partway through these episodes we just have sort of like some kind of like hidden subscribe message for all the fans, you know, because we do get more views than we have subscribers, so something's going wrong here, you know.
That's true. If you're watching and not subscribing, you can take off, you know.
You can take off, yeah. Or you keep watching, and then like hopefully in a few more episodes, once we get that kind of subliminal messaging sorted out, and in every episode, you know, it'll just start working, and we'll take off, you know, vertically in a good way.
I agree. I think like that's just not cool to watch without subscribing. That's basically theft. Like, you know, you can't. Yeah. You got to buy the cow. You can't just have the sex for free. You know. Would
you download a house?
I would never.
Exactly. That's exactly right.
You know, would you email a bus? What are we doing? Did I do it? Is that what we're doing?
Was that part of that like ad campaign? That's what I was referencing.
I have no idea what you're referencing.
It's like those old piracy ads.
Like the ones where it's like guys like burning DVDs?
I don't know. They would always be like before movies at the theater and like.
And fuck yeah, I would download a house if I could. Are you kidding
Yeah,
me?
exactly.
That'd be great.
I think that's what the thing was.
My internet's
maybe
too
I'm
slow. I mean,
misremembering,
as you know,
but-
I could never download it. I said maybe download like the doormat in like a whole day.
yeah, for sure. Okay, so did you also watch the Alltimers video? You said you did?
I did.
And
Yep, watched it all the way through. Credits were a little short. Could use another half hour, 45.
did you enjoy it while you were watching it?
Yeah, no, like it's weird. 'cause
You like that Tail 270?
I mean, that was the standout. Like the way he did it on the obstacle. Slid it and spun it.
I don't think
especially
there
on
was
that
one,
spot.
but
You weren't one.
well, whatever.
Yeah, Dustin like really gets into a lot of like awkward long manis, and he manages to do it. That seemed like it'd be really hard, not fun.
Pretty much all of his footage seemed like just really hard tricks. Just like the hard, like the like, here's the spot. What's the hardest thing you could think of to try? And it's like he'll just do it, and also to Manny.
Yeah, I agree. And he lands all twisty and stuff. I liked that clip. I think it was a backtail kickflip fakie, and he lands like so Tom style, like 1 foot.
Oh yeah, fakie backtail flip.
Right. Yeah.
Mhm.
That was sick.
He also does it. He does a line that's backtail fakie flip, and then fakie flip backtail.
Brett, I remember the fake go back tail. I think I wasn't paying enough attention to realize that line's funny. It's like, I got the ingredients, now let's make the full meal.
And then also, fakie flip backtail on its own seems like just one of the other hardest tricks ever to get into. Like,
Man,
I don't get how you'd get into that.
On like a little thing, like watching that one, I was like, man, I always want to try that. I always think it's going to work. And then anytime I've even like thought of it looking
you could
at like
never do that.
I could do one.
Okay, well, new challenge for just you, and it's not for next week, it's for life, is to do one.
Okay, can it be the either way? Like to regular fakie?
Yeah, sure. As long as you get a little slide.
Just a little slide.
Yeah, like an owl slide.
Yeah, done deal. Easy money.
Nice.
Probably get that down Woodsworth before Fane gets a cab back lit.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on Zared Bassett being on Alltimers?
I like it, and I was watching there, and it reminded me again that he was on there, and I was like, that's sick, because he still rips, and like, he could be on a lot of companies. People are down, so it's like, that's pretty legit of him to be on Alltimers.
I have the same kind of thought. Like at first when he got on, it was like, I thought it was so weird, because it was like, it didn't make sense to me.
It might have been more
at
of
the
a
time.
like cost in on weekend kind of vibe, where it's like, okay, dip in for a second, like.
Yeah, but now it's just like pretty dope that he's on there.
Yeah, and it's
Seems to fit.
like they're
in a strange way.
getting more and more clout, but it's like they weren't like a big deal when he got on. Just like obviously just down for those dudes, which is cool.
Mm-hmm. I remember the first time I heard of Alltimers was I forget, it was like Kate Beckinsale board or something like that was on like the Tonight Show or some shit. Do you remember that?
No.
I wonder if I could find it quickly. Tell a quick story while I do some Googling.
Well, like I don't remember it because I actually do have Alltimers, so I don't have a great memory.
Tell us a story about it.
No, I don't want to. Oh, well, let's just watch you Google. Yeah, I don't know. There was a bunch of shit in that video that was good, but I just like blank. I really don't like ET wearing so many jorts. I know he's down. I can't.
I'm pretty down. It made me want to get massive shorts, but I know I would look like such an idiot in them. Like he looks cool in those.
I'm
outfits,
surprised you
but-
don't already have those shorts. You should definitely pull that off. You could for sure.
Yeah.
Increase your shinners by like 35-40%.
Except they're so big that they would cover up most of the shin, so it's fine.
Yeah, they'd be like old exhaust jeans. Fuck, when I was a kid.
Okay, I'm
I
not
wanted
gonna try to
exhaust
Google
jeans
this right
so
now.
bad.
The what?
Exhaust jeans when I was a kid. They were like these huge, like they'd be like purple or green or red. They were fucked up huge jeans. Like they were like before, like what is it, Janko or whatever? Like kind of like that.
Oh, Jinko?
Yeah, I don't know how to say it, but yeah, it was basically
I
like
don't
that
know either.
shit.
Yeah. I can't find this Alltimers thing I was thinking of, but I'll find it later and insert it. It was basically like some female celebrity, like you know how they made that Ryan Gosling dime board?
Sure. I mean, for
Where
context,
it's like
I can imagine.
shaped like it's like a weird shaped board of people. And before that, it was like before they were a real board company, they would just make these funny shaped boards. And
Yeah, they made a ton of
on like
shape boards.
Jimmy Kimmel or Jimmy Fallon or like one of those shows, the actress was on it, and they pulled out the board and showed it to her.
Do you think when Nick Cage and Mike Myers were on, they pulled out the Shrekless Cage board too?
I don't think so, because I don't think that board ever actually existed, unfortunately.
We'll never know.
I did some more research on it, though, still trying to find it.
Yeah.
Their Facebook page still has it on there as like an item for sale. But then you click like buy now or whatever, and it just sends you to the page that doesn't exist.
That's such a cock tease. Makes me mad.
Yeah, it is. You know, would have been nice to have those boards, but
yeah, I just got a spot on my wall all picked out. Now I just feel anything else is just going to be lackluster if I put it up.
I know you need a different triptych board to take up that space. You know,
you sound like a triptych right now. What was the best trick you saw this week, Alex, on a skateboard or not? Could be on a wakeboard.
I filmed some tricks last weekend that were the favorite things that I saw. I would
nice,
say.
leak them.
Can't leak them.
Nice, and you're going to see them right here, folks.
You didn't see anything.
Bet you did.
But as far as videos that I watched, tricks that I saw,
and you can't say the tail 270.
You know, I won't. I will say this. I know that we've kind of talked about this type of thing before in that Vans video, the alley-oop backside flip switch Manny.
Yes.
Remember that one?
Yep.
I saw something that kind of reminded me of that same sort of thing that I thought you'd be really into, that you might want to check out here.
You think you know me so well.
Yeah. Just let me know what you think.
Okay. Okay. Oh, bringing it back. Okay. So he's at 0 right now. Heel out. So that was a nose manual heel. By your math of a double flip heel flip is a kick flip.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's a straight nose manual heel. That's sick.
Yeah, that was it. That was the best trick I saw this week.
You ever think when you were a kid, if you spun around a bunch and you got dizzy, if you just spun the other way equal amounts, it would reverse it and you'd just be fine?
When I was a kid, or just that's what I think
or
now?
Even now.
I'm pretty sure that's science.
That's for sure science. Maybe a little bit math.
Yeah, because the feeling of getting dizzy is because you spin around, your brain shifts off to the side a bit because of the trajectory of the rotation. And so if you just even it out by going the other way, your brain evens back out and you're not dizzy at all. That's why like figure skaters and stuff that spin around real fast. It's because they've built up the muscles in between their brain and their skull to be able to hold your brain in place real hard.
But they probably have
spinning,
like
so they don't get dizzy.
CTE for sure, figure skaters.
No, they don't, because they have the muscle in between the brain and the skull. It's all real. Look it up.
After trying the tray flip buddy varial so long, I had to do a bunch of varial flip 360 buddy varial attempts trying to reverse it.
I was trying laser flip backside body varials.
And you got one?
No, I just had to try them to even it out.
I hear you. So, El, what else you got for us?
I don't got much. There's that Yuto cover, Thrasher cover.
Oh yeah, sick. Classic Nully back 270 nose slide still.
Mm-hmm. I thought it was a cool photo.
That was for sure great.
The way that he's so corked, it like makes sense what trick he's doing, but like
you have to read the caption. Like,
yeah, I guess if you just saw it, you'd be like, what the hell is that? But then you read what it is and you're like, it makes sense actually with that photo.
Yeah, I've seen him do that trick and it looks almost like some sort of like sushi grind variation, but just doing the math of like that Silmar rail. And I'm like, okay, well, that trick's been done. That's not a big enough rail. Like, I knew it had to be something kind of fucky. But yeah, I mean, the still was so sick. Jake Darwin is the best photographer right now for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. I like that. And also, there's a rumor going around that Austin Gillette is going to be on Globe.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. You think Appleyard's sweating it, that they got to make some room?
I don't know. I feel like they could be on there together. And my second favorite French skater too, he's on there.
Vincent
and
Malou.
Yeah, he's on there. DeCenzo,
your boy David.
Like, they have like almost a sick enough team that getting someone like Austin Gillette to like
legitimize
try to like
it?
Yeah, it might work. Like some of their shoes look okay.
If I'm Austin Gillette, fuck yeah. Globe has bank, buddy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's I don't know. His latest post skating some weird globes, and
Tight.
they follow like 40 people, and he's one of them.
You skate weird globes, so like you guys are kind of one and the same.
Yeah, I haven't been skating them much, but might have to break him out once Austin gets on.
No, you got to get him out now, quick, so people see you, and then before he's on, be like, "Oh yeah, I was down before."
That's true. I did post a clip on Insta, wearing them a while ago.
Smart.
So,
you remember when they would put out those United by Fate videos, and they were like so fucking crazy, especially like Macnow's probably.
I do remember that. Yeah, they were always good and like weird skits that at the time I thought were cool, but now it's like.
That's weird. So you weren't down, yet you've clearly modeled your entire look after Haslam. So which is it? Are you down or are you not down?
I don't look like Haslam.
Weird. Tell that to the way you look. Like you look like Haslam if he suffered a stroke and couldn't do a triple body varial very well.
Really? Did you see that clip of him doing
very well?
Do you see that nollie double heel hippie jump he did?
At what's it called? There, yeah.
At the courts here, yeah. That's pretty sick.
Yeah, that's good for him.
Everything he posts is like so crazy.
Yeah, do you have any concept of like what his try counts look like at Lake Tricks?
No idea. I've never seen it go down.
Oh fuck, that totally reminds me. I saw him try trick for hours one time in Barcelona. It was like after a 4-month trip, and I bruised the fuck out of my heel the last like week I was there, so I was like barely walking and like borrowed someone's bike and just happened to be by this ledge spot, and I saw all these globe dudes, and then Haslam ended up trying this line forever. It was like a fakey nose gun regular, and then it was a Manny front foot impossible, and he didn't get it, and then I guess he went back because it was in one of his parts. So clearly tries hard. Yeah.
Was Vincent Malou there?
I don't think he was born yet. This is like 15 years ago.
Damn, I got a notification on my phone here that Chase McCorster just started following Friend Section. So Chase, thanks for the follow. You know, everyone listening, if you don't follow us on Instagram,
you're fucking dead to us.
Make sure you figure out when we're going to be recording, and, you know, maybe we'll shut you out just like that.
I think we got to start going through our friends, seeing who doesn't follow us, and start calling them the fuck out on this thing.
You should do that. You should make like a little like midweek thing rather than the Sunday post. Like on every Wednesday, you just like record a selfie and just call out one person every week, like super hard. Like spend like 15 minutes just giving them shit,
trying to make them cry.
Like get really personal too.
Oh yeah, just like make shit up. Even I mean, if we're not using our platform and to like put our friends on serious blast to our tens of thousands of followers, then it seems like a wasted opportunity.
Mm-hmm. I know. Well, maybe we can start doing that once you know we do the subscriber thing. We get that going. We get you know a nice like 8-9 more subscribers on the old YouTube. Just wait till you know it's like an exponential growth. You know, like we're plateaued right now, but it's just because there's it's a calm before the storm. If you catch my drift.
I catch it, man. Oh, got it right there.
Okay, so we started off thanking Bill for the intro. We got a couple minutes left here. Let's just quickly round it off, continuing to talk about Bill. Favorite trick that Bill has ever done?
Switch front nose flip at the oak is the first one that comes to mind. Back in Love Life.
Oh.
Not through it, just like really long on the outside.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That was pretty dank. Front blending through the oak. Trying to skate it in the rain a bunch. All that shit.
Yeah.
But what y'all?
That's good. I don't know. I came up with that question, but I didn't have an answer for it. So now I need to think. Probably. I want to say the switch front nose from Shred that I had already mentioned in the Shred episode.
Yeah.
It's got to be my favorite. I don't know.
It's a good one.
There's so many though. I like that board slide pop out that was in Shred too in the exchange on that. It's like a parkade, a wall outside the parkade.
There's a couple of fakey front crooks too on Nutty Club and on that ledge out by like 2-3. He does it. It's like so high to get in and then does it really long. Get that trick.
Can't think of that one, but yeah. Oh, also just like that cab heel from last week.
It was money.
That was so good. Yeah.
Oh man, and years ago the back 3 heel he had at the other sergeant hip was good.
I can't remember that one.
Also had a
But
great cab heel with it. Anyway,
You
there you go, Bill.
Bill,
We'll
you're a
pay-
good skater. I remember the first time me and Bill filmed, he did like 3 lines on market ledges. And
That was the
also
first
took a
time.
really big slam on a nose grind there.
You're good luck the first time because we got like 3 or 4 clips the first time we skated, and then I've gotten maybe 2 since, like in the 15 years.
Yeah. Crazy, hey?
Life's fucking crazy.
Time fucking flies. Well, Tyler, whammy gram out.
Right on. Perfect timing. Out of drink, that means out of fucking here. Bye, Alex. Bye.
Bye, Tyler. Bye. Whammy Grammy.